Well, hello everybody. Happy 11/11. So I wanted to do just a quick bonus reading. It's not going to be deep. Well, maybe. You know how I am. But I'm not going for it. Just a bonus reading on this beautiful 11/11 day. I feel really good and the energy feels, wow, amazing. I hope you're all feeling that too. If you guys are feeling amazing, then completely tell me on these comments, because this portal feels great. I mean, I feel like, wow, maybe it's because I have Aries moon. I don't know, but guys, I feel great. Who else feels amazing? It's a very good, positive, fun, bright, light energy. Very sun, right? Very sunny. It just feels healing. It feels good. It feels like you have energy. And that's kind of the energy of what I'm feeling today with this 11/11 portal. So let's see what you're feeling and what your divine is feeling. Your divine masculine. I'm going to start off with an oracle for the day, and then we'll just get into the reading. Okay. All right, so I'm going to use the Prophet. It's an oracle card set. Okay, Spirit, what is the beautiful energy for today, the 11/11 portal? What is happening? 11/11 portal. What's happening today? All right. Ooh, I love it. This is, in your longing for your giant self lies your goodness. This is about good and evil. So longing for your giant self is goodness. You've been longing for this big amount of happy. I think there's a big, huge serving of happy, and that's what's going to be coming down for the collective. But let me read it. And I opened it literally to the page. How awesome is that? Okay, you are good when you finally are fully awake in your speech. Yet you are not evil when you sleep while your tongue staggers without purpose. And even stumbling speech may strengthen a weak tongue. You are good when you walk to your goal firmly with a hold of bold steps. Yet you are not evil when you go thither limping. Even those who limp go not backward. Oh, I like that. So even if you guys are wounded warriors and you are limping to the finish line, like you barely made it and you're last, you're still going forward. You're not going backward. Even when you don't say the right thing, which a lot of us don't say the right thing, we're still doing the right thing. We're going forward. We're trying. We're giving it our best. Basically, it's just saying you're doing your best, and that is good enough. So don't beat yourself up. You're doing your best, and it's good enough. Okay? And then I'm going to pull an Everyday Witch, if I can find it. Maybe not. Can't find the Everyday Witch. So I'm going to do my Madame Endora's message for today. Okay. Let's get a little message for the overall energy for today with Madame Endora. Spirit, please guide me to the 11/11 portal meaning for today. What is going to happen with our purpose? What is going to happen in this 11/11 day? It's definitely this one. I feel it in my bones. Bottom of the deck, serendipity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. Guys, this is what we got yesterday. It's a sign. It's an omen. There's the full moon. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Okay. All right. The next one is, it's in reverse. That's weird. The Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. Okay, so be aware, the forces of nature favor you, but I think there's trickery afoot. I just feel like it's a surprise. So the reason it was in reverse, because I didn't mean to have any reversals, but the reason it might have been in reverse is because it's a trick. Like it's a surprise, not a bad thing, not a bad thing at all. Let's see if it says anything in here about reverses. I don't think it does. But, I mean, gosh, the forces of nature favor you. That's beautiful. Let's see what it says about that. The green man is the guardian of the forest, and he represents a deep reverence for all living things and love of the outdoors. The forces of nature favor you. I love that. So someone definitely may want to be outdoors today. I love that. I love it. And I feel called, because of that card, to do the Celtic. All right, the Druid Craft Tarot deck. I want to use it. I just feel called to do it today. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in as the forces of nature favor you and see what this beautiful day has in store. Show me the 1111 portal energy. Be as plain and as obvious as you can be. Be as plain and obvious as you can be in this 1111 portal. Give me a message for the collective. Okay. All right, Green Man. Bottom of the deck is the Princess of Wands. And I feel that this is moving forward. This is Aries. We are in an Aries full moon, Taurus and tropical, okay? But we are moving along very confidently, full of energy and passion. We're on a journey. We're beginning taking a new step in a new future. We're beginning to take new steps, okay? Let's pull it. The Eight of Swords is how you come out automatically, okay? And this is kind of feeling a little stuck in your head, maybe. Maybe you just have a lot on your mind, okay? We're gonna go ahead and see what surrounds these cards. A lot's on your mind. Make some room here. This is a big tarot deck. Oh, I get the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So money matters are on your mind, family's on your mind, legacy's on your mind. Family, you might be worried about loved ones, their health, their well-being. You kind of feel like you've got, look how this is you right here. You're the old man with your hand on your head. You're like, gosh, I have a lot of responsibility. I have to worry about my family. So you guys might not be extremely stressed, but definitely you're thinking about your family. Maybe your children, your parents, your grandparents, brothers and sisters, whoever. You're just feeling like you have to take care of them. The next card is Strength. And this is obviously Leo, but she's here with a boar. Someone could also be a Cancer, or someone could be born in the year of the pig, okay? But that's not that important. But what I'm seeing here is overcoming obstacles. It's kind of the energy you're in right now. You're like, Steph, I am conquering. I am going to divide and conquer. Okay, so what I notice is the 8 and the 8. You are conquering your energies. Justice. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, you're also dealing with justice right now for this time. And I think this is like maybe a legal matter is coming to reach an ending. There's finally an ending here with a long battle of injustice. You're finally going to be strong enough to stand up. And it's like, speak your piece. There is communication with justice. Someone's going to come and communicate with you. I see an owl. Justice is the divine feminine right now in this reading here. And justice is the divine feminine demanding righteous behavior, righteous actions. Currently right now, your person is a little bit back and forth. Your person is struggling to come forward. Your person also knows it's time. It's time to come forward, do a just thing, and communicate with you, because it feels like you guys have been blocked and this person has their back turned towards you, and you're standing up for yourself now, and they know it, and this person wants to come and reach out, but they're very torn back and forth if they should or they shouldn't. Coming into your future is the Emperor, the Lord. The Lord represents completion. It also represents stability. It also represents responsibility, protection, a very stable sexual desire that's going to be fulfilled. This also represents a father taking responsibility. It also represents structure and organization. So I think that your chaotic life, which might be something you're worried about right now, providing, working, spiritual stuff, schedules, everything, finances, all of this Ten of Pentacles business right here is kind of causing you a little bit of stress. You have a lot on your mind, and maybe just a lot on your plate. A lot of you guys feel like, Steph, I'm doing great. It's hard for one person to do it. That's all. And so this 1111 portal is going to give you a break. There's going to be a father energy coming into your space that I think is going to offer you a helping hand. Maybe this person's going to help you out with some money. This person could also come and help you out around the house. Maybe doing some work around the house, some yard work, or some kind of packing. Some of you might be moving, and there's going to be a father or an older, mature male friend that is going to come and help you get through this portal energy right now and start packing. You also could have a lover coming into your future that is a Taurus or an Aries, you know. However, the Emperor is Aries. We are in Vedic astrology in an Aries full moon. So we had Aries down here with the Page of Wands. We have Aries here again. This is really taking action from start to finish. You're the one possibly also being in charge, taking control of your future. Some of you guys may be maturing, like you feel like you've just changed, okay? Like you've matured. A lot of you guys are like, Steph, yesterday I felt like a different person. Today, in this new portal, I feel like I'm mature. I feel like I am able to take care of my grandparents, my parents, my brothers and sisters, my children. Steph, in this portal, I feel like I have leveled up and stepped up to a very deep maturity and an understanding about how life works and how responsibility is and how businesses should be operated and what I should do. So that's a lot about you, just stepping up into your maturity. Another thing is a lover could be coming into your future here. And this is a very strong man. It could be a woman that's very masculine as well. But this is someone who's built with strong arms, okay? A very muscular body. This is someone who might be very tall, broad shoulders. This is someone who has an authority. This is someone that might even work for the government, or at least look like they do. Some people look like they work for the government, but they don't. They just have that presence about them, that they're detective, they're police, they're soldier. You know, they just have this look about them. So I definitely feel that is a huge transition. Wow, that was inappropriate. Let me report this person. Okay. Anyways, so this person's coming into your future. I also feel, and this reading is about you or your lover. If I look at this not as you, if I look at this as a lover, I feel that your lover is coming into the portal today thinking about you. Especially if you have Leo or Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, or Aries in your chart. I feel like your lover is thinking about you very heavily today. He or she can't get you off their mind. There is a Leo crossing their path. This could be their lover, this could be you, but there's a Leo that's kind of somebody they're dealing with today. This would be somebody born in September or August, okay? And they're fighting with this Leo. They could be fighting with this person. Back and forth, bittering, battles, drama, a lot of stress right now. And justice means legalities are being taken at their house. Your person may be struggling about moving or providing money for their home and their family. Your person could be very much stressed about the money they're bringing in to provide. And so they have a lot on their mind about taking care of children, taking care of a home and a family. They might have gotten a message or a letter from the court or some kind of corporation that gives them more stress, like maybe they got a lot of bills recently, maybe 8 bills. We have 8 and 8. Okay, somebody could also have been born September 8th or August 8th because of the Leo energy here. But somebody could be really receiving a lot of bills here, a lot of stress. And coming into the future, this person is going to step up and have to take responsibility for their actions. There could also be a third-party energy over here, and your person is currently with a Leo energy, again, September or August energy. And anyways, justice is coming to take out the third-party energy somehow, some way. Let's go ahead and continue the reading. Let's move my tarot out of the way. Okay, so how are you coming in, or how is your person coming in? How do you view yourself, or how does your person view yourself? Good. The Star, Aquarius. You view yourself as healing and recovering, being guided the right direction. You view yourself as the wife or the husband, Venus, the spouse. Both of you view yourself as worthy of being married, worthy of being treated with respect, and a very high self-value. I think this portal has, again, transitioned you into this maturity, and you know your worth. You know your 10 of Pentacles. You want to invest in real estate. You want to invest in business. You want to make more money for yourself to provide for your family and loved ones. You're stepping up in the world, taking charge, and you know that you are only going to accept a worthy partner for you, none less than the Lord, none less than the Emperor. There will be no one less than that coming into your life. You know your worth. Then we have coming in, who are you dealing with? Prince of Pentacles. You're dealing with someone very slow-paced. You know this person loves you. You know this person wants to come in, but you also know that this person's taking their sweet time. You don't understand why it's taking so long, but you do know that they're coming. You have an intuition. You have a sixth sense here. Let me fix that. It's like you know. Okay. It's like you know this is going to happen. You know this is going to come in. But you just wish it would happen a little bit faster. That's for sure. Okay. What is your challenge? Six of Pentacles. Your challenge is, you're a giver, not a receiver. Your challenge is to be in the energy of receiving. How are you going to receive these gifts if you're 10 of Pentacles in reverse? How are you going to receive Pentacles if you're not in the energy of receiving? A lot of you guys say, well, I'm ready to receive, but are you really ready? The energy of receiving is already acting like you already have it. If you act like you already have everything you want, you're already in the energy of receiving. If you are feeling like you don't have enough, or you're missing, or you're without, that is not the energy of receiving. So, got you there. The challenge is being prepared to receive by challenging yourself and pretending like you already have everything you have, even though you don't. That is a challenge. How do you feel about this challenge? The Hermit, Virgo. Okay, so lots of Virgo is in here. And this could also be Sagittarius. This is about being alone, being isolated. You just want to be alone. Who here today wants to hide out? I just feel like you guys want to be at home. Like, you don't want to be out in public. You want to be a little recluse. You want to be at home meditating. You want to be on a solo journey right now. You just want to be on your own. You're seeking your path. You're just trying to find you. Like, Steph, I'm just trying to find me for once, not trying to find other people. I just want to find and discover me and love me. Hi, baby. So the Hermit just wants to stay at home, be by themselves, trust their instincts and their intuition, trust that everything is working for their good, and relax and give it to the universe. The Hermit is also a teacher and a seeker. A lot of you guys have a lot of questions. Stop that. You might be researching right now. You might really be researching. And I have the Princess of Wands coming in. Oh, that's the bottom. My bad. That was the top. You have the Hanged Man coming in for the result, for the outcome. Before you make a decision on this card, listen. The outcome is good. The outcome is an awakening and a change in perspective. Your person, who very well could be a Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. We also have Gemini. Your person, or you, are definitely going to have the outcome of being awakened and also having to wait. This is waiting and waiting. So there is a pause before you get a very, very good result. You know, bottom of the deck is baby steps in the right direction. Even though you think you're moving forward, you feel like you're not. You know you are, but you feel like you're not. Remember our oracle card today, the one I read earlier. And it was, even if you say the wrong words, you're still moving forward. Even if you think that you're taking a misstep, or there's a problem that caused, you know, kind of some drama on your journey, it doesn't mean you're not moving forward, because you are. So this is, even though you think you might be hung up like the Hanged Man. Oops, sorry. Okay, that's enough. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Maddie, no. Get up. You're hurting my shoulder. Up.
Hey, what's that?
That's tea.
Tea?
You want some tea? Hang on, guys. Oops. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay. So anyways, someone's going to be hung up as the outcome for a new perspective. Things are being cut out. We're going to have sweet results. You might find some joy in this. If you are dealing with a masculine energy that's been kind of avoiding you or causing you drama, if you've been dealing with someone that's been trying to escape you, avoid you, or elude you, guess what? That person is actually going to be stopped in their tracks. Literally stopped in their tracks to self-reflect, especially if they're a Virgo. And that's not for all Virgos. That's only if you're watching and you're dealing with a Virgo. Not if you're a Virgo watching, okay? Your person is definitely going to be stopped in their tracks, even a Pisces. But any of the signs that I read, if it's about your person today, this Justice card is going to make them stop and think about their actions. There is somebody that you're dealing with in this portal today that they thought they were going to be able to move forward into some kind of a marriage or a commitment. Remember, this came up reverse. And this person is going to actually not be able to continue this contract or this marriage or this relationship or this job, whatever this is, whatever current familia situation he has going on, they're not going to be able to continue on that route. They're going to be stopped in their tracks. They're going to have to reflect about the unfairness, possibly even some selfishness, and they're going to have to give. Okay? So your person may literally be forced by the court to give you money, for some of you. Some people may have someone that is forced to pay alimony. Some of you might have someone that is forced to pay child support with the children and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, forced to take responsibility. Some of you might have someone that's forced to pay a very big bill for an older child, maybe their rent, maybe a plane ticket, maybe some kind of a charge of something. Maybe their kids got into some trouble legally. Somebody could have gotten pulled over, they need to pay a ticket, they have to go to court, or something. Somebody's kids older kids may have gotten into some trouble, and they're, as a father, going to have to pay for that. That's just, one scenario. But for a lot of you, even as mothers, more moms are going to play hard, how do you say, like, you're going to be tough love. If there's a mother, you're going to give tough love. If it's a father, you're going to have to get mushy. You're going to have to soften up and give more. Hardball, there you go. So that's kind of the energy there for older kids. For younger kids, it's someone who's been back and forth in and out of a child's life, and they're going to have to step up and take responsibility with the justice system and pay for something for the child. Daycare, food, clothes, child support, rent, alimony, something of that nature. And so really I see you guys coming in as the star, which means you're being led and guided down this path, and you're healing, recovering. Your person is taking some time, I think, because they're hung up. They're being stopped in their tracks, almost forced. This is a forced by the universe stop. I'm going to literally strip you of everything you have. You're going to lose everything. This person might actually lose their money, their clothes. No, 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 there's a glass by you. Hang on, guys. Matthew's being naughty again.
It won't fall, Mom.
It will fall. Don't stand on there, and don't do that.
But I want to.
I don't care if you want to. Don't do that.
But I stand on there before.
Don't do that.
But I stand on there before.
I don't care. Don't do that. You should not do that.
But I want to.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I want to.
Fine. You want to. I know, but you can't.
But I want to.
Whatever. Anyways, someone wants to do something just like Maddie, okay, and they can't. The universe is going to get up and put old boy in timeout, or put old girl in timeout, okay? Someone's going to get put in timeout. Shame on you, little naughty. You did some wrongdoings over here. I will leave this in reverse because that does make more sense as I do the reading. Shame on you because you have not been taking responsibility for your actions. Now you see you hurt yourself. Are you okay? Sorry, he's flailing around his Spider-Man mask, and there's two eyes that are hard, and it hit him as he was flying it around like a kite around his head. Are you okay? Are you all right? Come here, I'll kiss you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go over there. Hang on, guys.
Why?
Because you hurt yourself. You gotta be careful. Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, that hurt. Are you alright? You threw the, oh yeah, throw it on the floor, that darn thing. Okay, let's go watch Manji.
It was a way over.
No, it was not. Yeah, full of who's dead. Oh boy. Sorry guys. You know, have you ever read the Berenstain Bear books? Maddie is going through the stage of the gimmies. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But instead of gimme, he says, I want it. I want it, but I want it. Guys, it's for real. I haven't had a little one in so many years, and I go to the store and it's Fits for real, like the Gimme's Berenstein Bear book. For real, I'm like, I find myself giving in a lot, you know, because he's cute and he's the little baby and I just want him to not embarrass me, so I just give it to him. I think I ruined myself. I think I did something wrong, guys, because he's definitely in that gimme gimme, and he thinks crying and gimmies are gonna get what he wants. So I'm trying to retrain my little one. But it's funny because I think it actually has something to do with this reading. Maybe some of us were giving in to our divine partner a little bit too much, where we let our divine masculine or divine feminine get out of control, and they were back and forth mistreating us, having fits, demanding things, doing what they want even though it was bad behavior. There goes my camera. Fix that. Okay, sorry, it gets like that. So even though it was bad behavior, we let them get away with it, and so they were misbehaved. They were naughty little DMs and DFs, okay? And so now we're having to do that tough love, that strength card, where it's like, no, shame on you. We're gonna get control of this. Because we're claiming our authority as a parent or as a lover, as a power figure. We're going to get justice because we're going to be doing the right thing now. We're not going to be suckers. We're not going to be overgivers. You know, the Six of Pentacles isn't going to be unfair giving, and not receiving. And so this is also what's changing for us, that it's been extremely unfair. And we've been waiting a very long time for our wish fulfillment, for what we know we come in to deserve, is the Star card. We totally deserve this. And we are doing the work and we are healing. We have been reborn. What I noticed is the Star card is completely naked. She's stripped of her clothes. Bare to the world. Vulnerable, raw, and open. And this is by choice. Okay, she's totally by choice putting herself out there. Wearing her heart on her sleeve. Being very vulnerable to the universe and vulnerable to her lover. Which is Venus. And then the person over here at the end is forced to be stripped. Like, this person did not want to strip by choice. This person was stripped of his clothes and hung up on a tree. Embarrassed. Being forced, hands tied behind his back. By the way, that is the sign of Jupiter. The number 4, you know, which is why he's hung upside down with the symbol of Jupiter. And Jupiter rules what? Pisces, which is why it's the Pisces card, number 12, 12th house. To add to Jupiter and Pisces, and this is Vedic astrology, of course, but to add to this 12th house, Jupiter being ruled, who is the Lord in your 12th house? Who is the landlord? The landlord is going to be, you know, the sign that's in your 12th house? That sign is ruled by a planet. And that's how you operate. Now, just an example to make sense of this Hanged Man outcome. I have Jupiter, luckily, in the 12th house, in the sign of Scorpio. So that means that my guru, my teaching, my spiritual awakening, my spiritual path is ruled by Mars, because Mars rules Scorpio. So however Mars is acting is how I am acting. Now that helps a lot, because right now we have an Aries full moon. So Aries is ruled by Mars. So Mars rules my 12th house, where my Jupiter is. So clearly I have something awakening me right now, because Mars is acting on my behalf with Jupiter. So the outcome would be very favorable. It's about a very big awakening, a very big shift. Now, check out where your placements are for the 12th house, what sign it's in, and you'll know what the landlord is, because the landlord tells the planet how to be ruled. Now, Mars is kind of telling Jupiter, for me, how to listen to what they're trying to say to do. Jupiter's a general. Jupiter is also a guru, like Buddha, so he doesn't like to be told what to do. But Mars is also a soldier for the king, for the sun. So Jupiter does have to listen to the sun. So he kind of reluctantly listens to Mars like a little messenger boy. So Jupiter, for me, kind of acts more authoritative, probably. And that's why when I teach the way I teach, or when I speak the way I speak about things, I come off more Mars-like. That's a truck. And so I can come off a little bit authoritative, a little bit fiery when I'm teaching, or a little bit straightforward, a little bit, you know, I don't know, soldier-like. And I don't mean to, but that's just how my teaching is. That's how my Jupiter is. That's a tow truck. So anyways, I'm just trying to help you guys explain what's going on here. Also, look where your Jupiter is placed. And please look where your 12th house sign, what sign is in your 12th house. This is really going to help you figure out the ending for you, for your chart. If you guys know any placements, you can spit them out in the comments. I may be able to give you some information on that while I'm reading. It's a tow piece. It's a tow piece to tow other vehicles. Okay, so anyways, take a look at that. This is going to affect your outcome. I like that it's the number 12 in the major arcana, because it is an ending. It's a transition for a new beginning, and someone is going to be awakened. I love it. Okay, so somebody says that Jupiter is in Virgo. Awesome. So the way you are being taught, the way you teach and like to be taught, is by writing things down, taking notes. You definitely like to keep an organized set of videos, an organized list, an organized set of your teaching. And so that's really going to help you. And you said it's in the 12th house? Awesome. So that is right now, that's awesome. You have Jupiter in the 12th house. That is a very spiritual person right there. A very gifted spiritual teacher is something also that you could be doing. You're going to feel very drawn to teaching, very, very drawn to health, herbs, natural healing remedies for people that might be very, very sick. Near-death experiences, things of that nature are going to be attracted to you. You're going to have visions. You're going to have all those good things. That's kind of what happens when Jupiter's in the 12th house. So I love that. But you're going to be very organized about it. You know, Virgo keeps a list and is very detail oriented. Also, it is the, you know, Virgo is the sign of health. And Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So Mercury's in retrograde right now. You're really looking into the past. And right now, Jupiter, if you're a woman and you're going to be seeking a man, your Jupiter will represent your husband, your spouse, or at least future spouse, the person you're destined to be with. So now Jupiter talks about your person. Your person could actually be in the sign of Virgo, okay, depending on their placement. If they're tropical, they could also be Leo. If they're tropical Libra, they could also be Virgo and Vedic. So that might really tell about your spouse.
Where did you get this gray black dolphin?
The Dollar Tree.
I like it.
So anyways, this person, like I said, Jupiter, we do have Jupiter in the 12th house, especially for all you people that have Jupiter in the 12th house. Okay, honey.
They are really nice.
They are really nice.
Sharks.
Not sharks.
Not like
Sorry for the interruption. Your spouse or your lover, which I really feel is a husband, or at least should be your husband, is going to be hung upside down and forced to look at the situation that he has been irresponsible about, period. And that is going to be your outcome. Okay? So this is definitely changing your life as far as your spouse and your husband here. Is it possible to have a son in the 12th house? Of course.
Hey, look at that.
If you have a son in the 12th house, it's very possible.
It's a T-Rex. Whoa.
A son in the 12th house is pretty awesome. A son in the 12th house is someone that lights up everything dark. A son in the 12th house is someone that sees easily. through spiritual knowledge can really shine and show all the esoteric, deep, hidden secrets. Someone that's not scared of ghosts, not scared of death. The sun in the 12th house really illuminates imagination. So there's nothing hidden from you with the sun in the 12th house, depending on the sign, of course. Okay, so let's keep going on this reading. I love you too.
What did you do?
Nothing. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with your spouse.
You took out the monitor though?
Yep. Let's see what's going on with your spouse.
Why did you take it out?
I'm sorry. I wanted him to swim, okay? Anyways, I like that we have the tree falling on your spouse on the tree.
Hey, Mom.
Look at that. So there's a tree of life. There's roots being brought together. Go back and watch Jumanji. You're interrupting.
It's trying to go over.
No, it's not.
It's
So,
not still on.
anyways, we both have a tree here for your spouse. There's family roots. There's family history. There's things that are being brought to this person's attention with the Kabbalah chart here, Kabbalic chart. What I really see is there's a path that this person is being guided back onto. So this person is being led and guided onto destiny with their righteous person, with their righteous path. This is an awakening. Your Jupiter was meant to be a very spiritual guru, a teacher, a wise leader, very ancient, deep knowledge. Bottom of the deck again has something to do about children. It can also represent a new beginning for those of you that don't have that child situation, okay? There's a brand new, imaginative, fresh new start and a new beginning, a rebirth. So I do think that your spouse or your person is going to be reborn, okay? And let's see what that has to say. I just wanted to read it out of the book, if I can find it, which would be nice. Here it is. Okay. So the tree is here to stay and here to grow. I am the health of your body, your mind, and your soul. Look for the cards next to me to find out more about me. A sign of health and longevity are here now, and putting your roots down to ensure secure futures. This card's presence can indicate a health condition that's inherited. Combine this card with previous cards, and we have a tree house that speaks about security, family responsibility, and possible ill health through stress. The tree here also depicts the tree of life, a spiritual symbol that has roots in the most ancient civilizations, whether it be Babylonian, Egyptian, Jewish, or any ancient religion that has antiquity and ancient roots. The card's meaning can also be seen in the rainbow, perhaps suggesting that true health is to be found in aligning ourselves between that is which above and that which is below.
Can I take a bath?
Uh-huh.
I want to.
The harmony of the colors reflecting through the tree symbolizes a holistic nature of healing and life itself. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get him in the bath. Let's run the bath water. That's that Virgo in the 12th house there.
I want to follow you.
Okay, thank you. Come on, let's do it.
I just wanted to sit down for 5 minutes.
What?
I wanted to sit down.
No, Matthew, I'm working. I'm trying to finish. Stop.
I'm so alone. I'm so alone.
Just sit in the room with me. I don't know what else to tell you.
But I want Danny to be
I'm
with
gonna take you
me.
now.
But I want Danny.
And get him. Okay, got the bath water running. Okay, so yeah, that's woo. Virgo in the 12th house. Seriously. It also represents your roots, your history, your ancient knowledge being awakened. A lot of your guys' ancient wisdom is definitely being awakened. I think nature is really going to serve you. We did have the green man, the forces of nature favor you. And we do have 2 trees here. So you are a nature child, okay? You are a child of nature. You definitely like to be in nature. Maybe being in nature will serve you some good. I do feel that if you get outside, you're gonna feel much better. I know a lot of you wanna be inside, and that's your challenge. A lot of you guys just want to be at home, inside, taking care of your spiritual business. But I think the challenge is for you to go outside on a journey and seek and get away from being so recluse. Get out in nature. I see a lot of you with this full moon possibly going out tonight to look at the full moon. It's a very good time to fast. I do recommend that. If you guys are hungry today, try to hold off. It's good remedies during a full moon to fast and just drink liquids, because you're going to be sucking in a lot of the energy of the moon. And so if you could just hold off on eating till tomorrow, and you'll start releasing some of your energy. Right now you're going to be pulling it in, and you want to be as empty and as vile as you can be to hold in the energy of the universe. So a lot of liquids will actually be pulling, or should I say the moon is pulling the liquids from you. So it's basically an attraction. If you're full of more water, the moon will start to move you and pull you and activate your body. If you're going through a health concern right now, I do see healing for you. I see that you're going to overcome your health scare, okay? You're going to have a new, fresh, new start and a new outlook on life. I see a lot of you in this full moon are going to be changing your diet, possibly getting onto a healthier one, a more green-based diet. I also feel that you guys are going to be moving and putting your roots down in a new place. And I do see a lot of you traveling. In the next, I would say 100 days, 120 days, you guys are going to be traveling on a very far distant travel. At least within 120 days, you might be moving your house. But there is travel for you in the near future. I also feel that some of you could be giving birth to a new child. You're waiting to give birth. It's any time now. This is a reincarnated child from some of your family roots. This is going to be someone you've already known before, and they're going to be coming back in the form of a child coming into your family. Some of you guys might be waiting to hear an announcement from family members or self that there is a baby coming, and this would be in your bloodline, okay? Your bloodline. So this is not karmic, other people, don't freak out. This is in your roots, in your family tree, in your bloodline. There's going to be a birth of some sort, okay? This child would be an earth sign, possibly. Possibly also a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Okay, so we're going to be moving on here with this reading. In regards to you, you're stepping up, getting responsible about your family. You're going to start being in the energy of receiving. You're on a journey to be more advantageous about your spiritual path. You're going to start seeking people out. You're going to start seeking teachers out. You might actually seek out a guru for you. This could be a guru in tantric. This could be a guru in yoga of any sort. This could be a guru in Reiki, a master. This could be some kind of a teacher about the law of attraction and manifestation. This could also be just a healer. You might seek out a shaman or a healer to purify and detoxify you. A lot of you maybe, if you're in candle magic, thinking about doing a candle ritual that will purify you or your family. Some kind of a white purification candle. You want to just cleanse your body, cleanse your mind. This is really a purification period, and that's what I see happening for you and your person. There's a cleansing and a getting rid of energies. Tell me about the Emperor, the Lord. Tell me about the Emperor. Woo! Well, okay. Emperor's got something to say. Okay, so we have, the man that's waiting. So the emperor is someone who's waiting to hear from someone. Also maybe waiting to give a message to someone. Someone's a little bit sad, a little bit melancholy, expecting love. They may have been waiting too long for love, but there's going to be wish fulfillment. We have the fish. This is about abundance. So you guys are going to be abundantly receiving love. And let's see what this surprise card is. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There's trickery afoot. So somebody is sneakily going to come into your energy here because they've been talking. There's rumors. There's things going on about an emperor being sneaky and, you know, maybe lying, cheating, being deceitful. This is going to make this person escape. There's a rooster calling them out. This person thinks he's the only one awake, the only one that knows. Again, the emperor thinks his secret is safe, but it's not. There's the rooster. Maybe somebody was born the year of the cock, the year of the rooster. Just saying, that's in Chinese zodiac. So I think there's something going on here. So I'll be right back. Let me check on that water, make sure it's not overflowing.
I called you because it was funny.
Okay, good. Don't make it fall, okay? Okay, we're good. Yeah, so this emperor has had some rumors. The emperor's been talked about by other people. There's something that's over and done with. We have coffin. So there's something that has been dealt with for this emperor, and people are talking about it. I think this emperor went through some kind of an ending of a relationship personally, is what I think. And this emperor has not been in communication with you, is what I think. And I do believe that this person is sneakily trying to reach out to you because you're shining like an emperor. You're abundant. You're financially stable. You're emotionally shining very, very bright like a star. I also feel that you guys could have some fame around your social media with the star card. There's a lot of people looking at you. If that's not the case, I feel that you could be looking amazing. You could really be transforming the way you look physically, and they're very, very, very attracted to you, not just by your looks, but your aura. You have a very good, healthy vibration beaming from your heart, beaming from your mind, beaming from your body. You are just full of rainbow colors. You're very, very highly attractive and highly intuitive right now, and so you're attracting your soulmate back to you. So I definitely think that you're at a very high vibration, yes. And because you're so abundant, you're attracting this person back to you. And again, the fox is looking at the left, looking towards someone in the past, someone that he snuck away from, or someone that he's had, you know, some bad dealings with in the past. This Justice card is changing a lot for the both of you, and that's currently what you're going to be dealing with today in this portal. So let's learn a little bit more about Justice. Tell me about Justice in this 1111 portal. Okay, so we have a document. There's a message. Again, it's a logistical, legal document. It's coming in the mail. Again, I really feel strongly for some people. It says to who this may concern. There's going to be debts, there's going to be bills, or there's going to be some kind of a legal demand or order. Maybe against a Libra or from a Libra. Could it also concern a Leo in some regards? Definitely people born in October, September, and August is who really this legal documents are concerning. I really feel that it does involve children for a lot of you. And if it doesn't involve children, you're dealing with someone who's younger than you, because the Emperor is older, and you're dealing with someone who's younger than you and very immature like a child. And they're being spanked by the government for something, okay? And, you know, you're watching it happen. You're like, I told you if you weren't responsible, this was going to happen. You know, you just know. If they're not responsible, they're going to end up in trouble again. Let's clarify this letter. Tell me about this letter. I'll use the Madame and Dora's. Tell me about this letter for the Libra. Tell me about this letter for the Justice card. Okay. So I have Earth, the Raven, and the Moon. You will be guided through darkness. And this is this beautiful Aries moon energy. This person's going to be guided not knowing what the hell's going to happen. This person's going to have to trust. Without seeing what's going to happen, this person has to trust, because this person's really going to go through a dark night of the soul. We have the Raven. Darkness again looms on the horizon. This Justice card is very, very close. Again, I see someone doing a candle ritual with maybe a skull candle. There's a message coming out with the Raven. This letter, this document is going to bring darkness and fear on the person that has done wrong and has been irresponsible. This person is going to get a notification and a message about it. Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. This person has to know that whatever documents coming forward, they deserve every bit of it. Every bit. They have to use their common sense. Whatever they've done has caused the situation to hit the fan. And this Emperor, Taurus Aries, is taking charge like a judge, like a father, like government, like the law, like just a very huge authoritative figure. They almost want to roar like a lion. I think this is you with your Strength card stepping up into a masculine energy, demanding justice. Okay? Now even, I will say this. If this isn't an actual legal document, because I think somebody's getting served to go to court or served to take care of some kind of logistical thing. If this isn't a logistical thing of that nature, this is a message from the universe, extremely stern, extremely hardcore, Satyrian justice. This person's going to have to pay up on a contract they have forfeited. Somebody, like, how do you say, went against a spiritual contract, did not follow the law to the letter about their contract when they were reborn here, and now they're literally being hung up. Oh, I'll get these two that fell. Wow, we have the key and we have the cross. This is their cross to bear. It's grief, it's sorrow, it's a burden, and the key does represent what? An opening, a door opening here. Something beautiful is going to come out of this grief. Your person's going to be very stressed out about this message, about this justice, but it's just going to open the door to something beautiful for them. Okay, that's what I see happening. Tell me about the person coming in with Eight of Swords. Tell me about the person coming in with Eight of Swords. Tell me about this person coming in with Eight of Swords. Wow, the Mask. And I see the sun and the moon. Boy, the many faces we wear. Okay. Gemini energy, 100%. Down here we have the number 11, which is the whip, the birch whip. This is trouble. This is trouble. You guys are coming in a little bit scared here. Let's read this. Oh, that's not the one. Here it is. Neither you or someone is coming in a little scared in this portal. Look deep into your soul for Whose amusement do you play? I balance the contradictions and encompass the opposites. Okay, this is totally Libra Gemini right here. I project your emotions or hide them. And when I land to your right, I bring joy to light. But if my presence is to your left, then melancholy is in sight. I can be the face to suit any occasion. All parts I can play, the truth or disguise. I am your creation. The mask card is about playing roles. It may indicate that you need to assume a different role. It is a symbolic concealment and deception. It is different from the fox or the snake because it appears and indicates that something is not as it seems. The card may be warning to not take something or someone at face value. It is close to the man. When close to the man, someone is presenting a face but hiding another. This is more public than the snake or the fox, and it can imply that your person is not really being genuine and showing you their genuine feelings or what's really going on inside, almost like a masquerade ball. It is a term and security risk where somebody steals an online identity also in order to defraud someone. If found with the mouse or the letter, this card could also mean theft. So, okay, let's be honest. If this is about money, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. If this is about a father that reluctantly wants to give money for a child, the father that's getting served for child support papers may feel like you're a thief, like you're stealing money from them and it's not fair. They are very pissed off and angry because they feel like their money is being taken and they're angry about that. They've been avoiding this responsibility, avoiding paying for this child, avoiding taking responsibility for this child. Now they're being hung upside down, forced to pay what they need to pay. That could be for some people. For other people, it's a husband who has been refusing to take responsibility for alimony or to pay, I don't know, half for the house, half for the car, something like that. And now they're being forced in a separation to take care of that. For other people that are not in a familial Ten of Pentacles kind of agreement with this person, your person is in a situation separate from you that involves all of this. Your person is dealing with an ex that's doing this to them, or your person is dealing with, someone, parents, friends, whoever that's doing this to them. Your person could be getting sued. Your person could be facing going to court. Your person could be facing something of that nature where they're being forced. If they're still very childlike and under the age of 35, then your person may be the child that is forced to take responsibility for their actions and pay bills by themselves instead of asking mom or dad to pay those bills. Okay, so someone is being forced to take responsibility. This could also be someone who depended on a wife, an ex-wife, or an ex-husband to pay for everything. And they didn't want to work. And now they're being forced to work. We do have the Six of Pentacles, give and take. It has to be equal. So someone is being forced to be giving. And they have to search within. Okay, and they're being forced. Someone's taking an authority figure here, which is you, I feel, or someone of authority, a father, a mother kind of energy. Stand up, do what's right. You're not going to mess with me. Justice is here to support you. I think you do have legalities on your side, or you have a very wise person who is an air sign on your side, giving you very sound, very good, healthy advice about logic, reason, and common sense. That's it. No, justice is not asking for any favors. Justice isn't asking someone to bend over backwards and do something out of the ordinary. Justice is just asking for fair treatment. Be fair and be responsible. Be fair and responsible. And so that's really what's happening here today. A lot of you guys could be dealing with finances. Some of you thought you might have lost some money, but you actually gained some money. You actually gained. So you might have lost something, and then within 20 minutes, boom, you got it right back. This is getting back on track, back aligned with your path. This is going to feel like a hit. This is going to feel very fearful, very scary. When you're being called to the bench or being called by a judge, called by a lawyer, called by the universe, you're kind of going to show up with your tail between your legs and go, oh my God, am I going to get out of this okay? but then actually you're fine. It's like getting a car ticket for speeding or something, and it starts out as what, like a 6-point ticket or something, or an 8-point ticket, and then by the time you're done with court, it got reduced to a 2-point ticket with a defective headlamp. And so you're like, oh, I don't even have speeding on my record. I don't have multiple points taken. It's very minimal. It's a very light hit. It's not as serious as you thought it would be. So all your fear, all your resistance was for nothing. And so you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Or if you go to pay a very, very large bill, you're like, oh my God, it's going to wreck me. It's going to wreck me. And then all of a sudden you get a check in the mail. Somebody owed you some money and it finally came in and you're like, oh, well, I'm okay. I thought I was going to be suffering, but I'm not. Someone that has to pay child support and it's like, I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to lose my license. I'm going to lose everything. My life is down the tubes. No, they're not. This person's going to be pleasantly surprised with the fish that it's actually going to bring them a lot of abundance, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. They might get a better job, a better schedule. They're going to have a more fulfilling, rich life now with this child in their life, and they're doing it responsibly, and they're visiting this child and doing right by this child. They're actually taking care of their family roots and any ancestral karma. So this person's going to be taking care of business, and it's going to make them feel very, very good. So again, someone thinks that this is going to be a tormentive kind of portal, a tormentive kind of shift, and it's actually not. And I dropped cards. Let's see what cards I dropped. Just for the fun. Okay. Okay. So I got, the storm clouds. This is like, it's terrible stuff. The storm is here. Bad news, bad news. You know, this is cloudy. This portal's a little scary for some people, but you're getting ancestral help. You're getting ancient wisdom and support. You're being very wise and blessed. This is a blessing in disguise. See the mask? It's literally a blessing in disguise. It looks like it's terrible, but it's a blessing. The next one is the court card. This is about public affairs, public events. You can finally go out in public. For someone that's been hiding, afraid to run into their ex, or afraid to speak about this child, or afraid to speak about whatever this justice is, someone's been hiding away from justice, now they can finally get honest. Now they can finally go in public without fear, talk about their child, talk about their love, talk about whatever they're trying to hide. They're going to be able to speak about it. It's no longer a secret. It's out for the public to know. It's not a secret anymore. And then we have the well card, dig deep. There's a reason and a purpose for this situation. You've been secretly wishing for this. There's been someone who's been secretly wishing for this peace. They didn't know how it was going to come. Sometimes the answers to your prayers show up in a very crazy way, and it scares you. But then you realize, oh my God, that was the answer to my prayer. This seemingly bad situation is the answer to my prayer. It actually frees me. It actually heals me. It actually changes the situation. So that's what I see coming out for you guys in this portal. Let's just do a divine masculine, divine feminine reading and see what's going on in the details, and I'll end it so I can get Maddie out of the bath. Okay. All right. So let's do 3 cards for the divine masculine and 3 for the femme. Divine masculine energy, please, for this 11-11 portal. Divine masculine for the 11-11 portal. The masculine is seeing things. The masculine is seeing shadows, ghosts, people in his house or her house. The masculine is seeing things. I know that. I just felt that. The masculine's seeing things. Okay. Let's do the divine feminine now, please. Show me some cards here for the divine feminine in this 11-11 portal. The feminine is finding peace. Okay. All right. Okay. Oops. The feminine is finding peace. Okay, bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. A battle is coming. There's going to be a fight. It's not a big deal. It's not a serious war, but there's going to be a little fight, okay? There's going to be a disagreement. There's going to be some discord, all right? That's just the opening of it. That's what's going to happen. You guys kind of have to argue before it can get better. Let's get a card for what's between you guys. Okay. So you guys have to have it out before you have peace. It's kind of like fight and then make up. Let's see what's going on. What lies between you guys? What lies between the masculine and the feminine? The minstrel. Let your intentions be known. You guys are going to have an argument to let your intentions known. You're going to let this person know what you want. This person's going to let you know what they want. You guys are going to reveal your true colors, your true intentions. Okay? I'll be there. Bottom of the deck. Oh, the maiden! A new relationship blossoms. Yay! You guys, your relationship is going to blossom after this little conversation. Okay? Period. Your relationship is going to blossom. Let's get one more and keep it out of 3. What lies between the masculine and the divine feminine? Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love, 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 love it. Okay. The serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. So, you guys are going to talk about your true feelings, but again, somebody's going to be kind of hiding their true feelings. They're going to approach you very sly and very subtly. It's not going to be an obvious, hey baby, I'm home. It's going to be more, we're going to have a fight, we're going to talk, we're going to make up, and I'm going to slowly creep back into your life. Like a sneaky little snake, going to sneak back into your life, me maiden. Me maiden. A new relationship is blossoming. Yes, it is. Matthew, hang on. Hang on, guys. Ugh. So many interruptions for so much for my quick reading. I'm trying to finish working. You need to let me know. Okay, stop. What else do you want me to take down for you while I'm working? Yes, that's the trap. Okay, let's finish this puppy up. So your lover is going to come back, let you know they still have some feelings. They're also going to ask you some questions like, excuse me, are you trying to hurt me or ruin my life? And you're going to say, no, I am just trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to have good intentions. I just want love. And this person's going to calm down because they know that you're not doing anything to them. There's also some fears that are going to get brought up. This person's going to say, are you doing this? Are you doing that? I'm fearful, basically. And you're going to go, no, I'm not doing anything that you're accusing me of. I'm just sitting here living my life, looking out the window, looking for love. Now, if you want love with me, great. If you don't, I'm looking out for somebody else. I'm just looking for love, and I'm causing no harm, and I'm bothering no one. And the minstrel's like, oh, okay. And then they're going to start sneaking back into your life because they know that you're looking for love. You're looking towards the past. He's looking towards the future. You're both going to come together, okay? There's going to be a combination. Now, what's going to be happening in your masculine's life with this portal? There you go, the Virgo again. You have the Hermit, Saggy, Virgo energy. And this is going within, doing the inner work, looking inside themselves. They're looking at the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. They're reflecting on their past choices, past mistakes. They're asking Spirit for some revelations to show them the path they need to be on. They're doing some healing, and they're trying to get knowledge. They're getting a lot of different knowledge, a lot of different downloads from the universe. They're also trusting their intuition. And your person may actually be traveling as well, thinking about traveling. Yep, they're hanged man. I told you from the earlier ending of our reading, the masculine is getting hung upside down by force. They're being forced to be stripped of everything that they hold dear to get a different perspective. The masculine is losing money, losing time, period. They're losing it because this is almost like a very soft tower. They have to lose everything to see things differently. The scathe is right behind, if you guys can see. Reaping of the harvest. This person is it's time to get a different perspective. The masculine's been very negative and not been doing inner work. The masculine's been on some kind of hiatus. I don't know what's going on. But now the universe is forcing them to be hung upside down. They have their hands between their back. And again, this is a Jupiter. This masculine is a husband, possibly. Again, we have Virgo, Saggy, Pisces. This masculine is supposed to be someone's true love, someone's masculine, someone's partner, someone's husband, someone's spouse. And they've been down the wrong path. So now they're being forced to do some inner work in their head, in their heart, and in their soul. A lot of introspection. They're very alone also. The masculine is alone, period. That's what I see. They're alone. The next card is Six of Wands. They're very much, they want a lot of attention. They could have Leo in their chart. They want attention, guys. They want recognition. They're kind of a crybaby. They play victim a lot, okay? It's almost like they're like, hey, look at me. I'm hanging upside down. Help, help. I'm not being treated fairly. Look what's happening to me. Meanwhile, they know they're changing their perspective, but they're trying to get so much attention. I do see that they're going to overcome their bullshit and their ego and their pride, and they're going to come standing up. They're going to come doing the right thing. They're being forced to take responsibility and take action. There is a reconciliation in the near future. The number 6 of Wands definitely goes to the 6 major arcana, the lovers. So this person is going to come home to a lover from the past. The masculine is not going to start a new relationship. The masculine is going to be in a relationship from the past. That's what lies in his future, or hers, okay? Let's see what's going on with the feminine. 7 of Swords. The feminine is thinking about lies, deceit, deception, heartache, betrayal, loss, strategy. You're making plans. You're trying to make plans for the future. You're definitely, that 10 of Pentacles we had earlier with your hand on your head, definitely a little bit worried about how things are going to play out. You don't know how it's going to play out. You're hoping it plays out for the best. And again, you're writing letters, you're writing affirmations, you're writing something down, you're very busy with your hands. Magic is afoot. You're definitely doing something magical tonight. You will be in the late moonlight hours. Tonight, during this full moon, both of you guys are going to be thinking about each other at the same time. You're both going to be thinking about each other. There's going to be a telepathic message. That might be the message that we had earlier, that little letter. There's going to be a telepathic message tonight during the full moon between the both of you. And this message is going to talk about getting a new perspective on the situation. We have rebirth coming in for the femme. This is Judgment. 20, major arcana. The little child coming out of the tomb. Lazarus. You guys are going to have a reconciliation and a rebirth of this relationship. It's something old and dead that's coming back to life. The rabbit is talking about fertility. So this is a very fertile new beginning. Again, with the snake and the 7 of Swords, it's going to come in like a surprise. It's like you're thinking about it, but you don't expect it. You're very, very open-minded, okay? This is going to come as a surprise to you. The horn represents Archangel Gabriel giving you guys the call. Queen of Wands, Leo. Somebody's a Leo. Somebody has a Venus in Leo. Didn't I say? Look at both of them right here are both Leos looking at each other. Venus in Leo, Sun in Leo, Mars in Leo, Moon in Leo, Sun in Leo. Something is very big there in Leo, or something's very big in the 5th house. Okay? Maybe you have Leo in the 7th house. Okay? Which means you'd be a Sagittarius rising. That is really cool. Double fires, by the way. Okay, well, we're going to move on here. I see that there's going to be reconciliation. I do see that. You guys are coming together. You are coming in as the Queen of Wands, and this 6 of Wands gentleman here is coming to the Queen, coming to his Fire Queen, saying, I'm coming back. You see that? He is coming towards the Queen to tell her, I've won, I have victory, I'm returning home. I'm returning home a victor. I'm returning home confident. I've succeeded. I've found harmony and balance. And the Queen is done with the fires behind her. And she is like, good. Again, you claiming authority. Just like the Strength card earlier. Okay, you are claiming authority. You are the authoritative figure here in this outcome. Let's use my tarot. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands for the Divine Feminine. Oh yes, look what you're demanding. Like, I'm demanding a 2 of Cups relationship. I deserve it. I've earned it. I fought for it. I've done everything right, and I know with my intuition, and the Queen of Wands is very magical, very witch-like too. I know that I'm conjuring this. I know that I'm calling this towards my life, whichever way it comes, whether it comes through the form of my masculine or it comes in the form of someone else. The Divine Feminine knows that a relationship is on the way with this portal. You are attracting it and calling it forward because of your high vibration. Yeah, you get the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. There you go. You get a fresh new start, possibly with this Hermit Earth sign. But the Queen of Wands gets a fresh new start. Tell me one characteristic of the Queen of Wands. Tell me one characteristic of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands knows about the Book of Secrets. Again, witch-like, spiritual wisdom, esoteric knowledge, tarot powers, psychic powers, mediumship powers, healing powers. This Queen of Wands is spiritual. This Queen of Wands dabbles in all of the dark arts, all of the hidden secrets of this world. Okay, this Queen of Wands knows about this hidden book. Yes? She also has this Leo energy of desire, which is she's extremely sexy, she's extremely attractive and confident. The Queen of Wands in a personality is very straightforward. The Queen of Wands initiates passion and romance. This Queen of Wands is an initiator. She does flirt openly. She's not afraid to grab, touch, kiss, flirt, hold. She's not afraid to speak her mind. She's very forthright and very forthcoming. Knight of Cups falls out. She's offering her cup of love. There's a rebirth and a very high vibration. She also may have water in her chart. She's extremely spiritual and magical. She's been waiting a very long time with the Hanged Man. And she's recently found out that the masculine and the fear has no power over her. She's claiming her power. And that explains this Queen of Wands. She's also the other woman. She may have been kept a secret in this relationship for some time. She's been the other woman, definitely. And she might even have a child with the Page of Wands or children. But she's mature, she's beautiful, she's conservative, but she's very forward and she's not shy. She's not shy about sexuality. She is very open sexually and tries lots of new things. I do feel she's a Mongol, or should I say Mongolic. And Cancer could be in her chart, also Pisces or Scorpio, okay? And she definitely is ready for a new beginning. And she's conjuring and calling forth a relationship. She doesn't care how it comes, she just knows it's coming. Give me some character traits of the Hermit, of this masculine energy. This woman's birthday may also be in July, August, September, April, or March. And can also have a birthday in December or November. I also feel that she is very stressed about a Libra. like she's stressing about a Libra or a Justice energy. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get some details here for the Hermit. Get some details here for the Hermit. Look at that. Hanged man for the Hermit. Okay, this masculine is 100% stopped in his tracks. There's no going forward. None. No going forward. You have to stop right here. Didn't we talk about the Cancer, Queen of Cups? Here we are again. Queen of Wands is the Queen of Cups. There's a true love kind of energy coming forward for this Hermit. And then we have the Star, Aquarius. We've gotten that twice today. Someone here could also have very strong Aquarius placements. This Hermit is the star of the show. This Hanged Man, this Hermit, has been getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. A little attention mongrel. This person wants attention from you, attention from her, attention from him, attention from everybody. This person is the star of the show and is the talk of the town. This person's very good looking. This person's very romantic, very compassionate, a love of animals and a love of children. This person has a spiritual past. In this person's past life, he was a guru or a teacher. In this life, he's being forced to step away from that, and he's struggling with not being spiritual. He has a very religious background, somewhere in Catholicism or some Orthodox religion. And he's stepped away from that religion, and he's in search. He's in search of spiritual path. He's getting back in touch with his roots. This person is estranged from his family. He has moved far, far away from his family, or his family's no longer on this earth. But this person is very estranged from parents. This person is definitely difficult to talk to and very closed off. Secretive, quiet, but very romantic and very kind. You see a sense of love in this person's eyes and heart when he comes into the presence of children or animals. I already said that. This person also has healing capabilities. That's very telltale of a Virgo. This person's hands are creative and healing. Maybe both, okay? This person is a writer or an artist, a very good cook, loves to decorate, loves to look nice. This person takes great pride in their appearance, and this person could also be a very excellent singer or dancer, especially with this Aquarius energy. This person is gifted in dancing. This person definitely has a woman or a female energy on his mind, and it would be a Queen of Cups. And there is a pause for perspective about her. He does want to change his perspective, and even if he hasn't desired to change, it's been a very deep down desire that he's tried to avoid. His intuition is telling him that this Queen of Cups is very special in his life, and that he's being guided to her uncontrollably. He's being led. He can't understand why, and I think that's why he's asking questions. There is a victory between him and this person. What lies between you guys? What are the true intentions? What are the true intentions? What is the true intentions of your masculine? What is the true intentions of your masculine? What is the true intentions? Okay. We have the High Priestess in reverse. This is opening up about their secrets. The true intentions of this masculine is I don't want to keep quiet. I don't want to keep secret. I don't want to hide you, and I don't want to hide my feelings anymore. I want to be more open. 10 of Cups, Cancer energy again. Can't make this up, guys. I want to give you my love. This person may actually have a Venus in Aquarius or a Venus in Cancer. Okay. Yeah, or a Moon in Cancer or something like that. A Venus in Virgo or a Venus in Gemini also. But Cancer is prominent for this person, this other male masculine energy. And this person does want to open up about their heart and their emotions and their feelings. They also want to talk about family. They see you as family, feminine. They actually want a new beginning, the Fool. They want a fresh new start. Their true intentions is I want to start fresh with you. I want a new beginning. I'm done with my old cycles. with the world. I'm finished with the way things were. I'm done with the way things were completely. I don't want to be mean, cruel, callous, calculated, or difficult. I have changed. I have changed with the wheel of fortune. I've changed, Divine Feminine. I'm not who I once was. I've gone through a different perspective, kind of spiritual transformation and death. I'm a new person now, and their true intentions are a fresh, brand new start. Page of Pentacles is at the bottom. They want to offer you time, money, or a fresh new start, baby steps in a positive direction. They're ready to take small steps forward, okay? Tell me about the Divine Feminine's true intentions. What is the Divine Feminine's true intentions? Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped it. Hang on, Bubba. I know. We have ticking time bomb, and this is she's ready to explode. She's been waiting long enough. The Divine Feminine's true intentions are like, honey, I've been waiting too long. I'm really impatient. I'm really fiery. She is the Queen of Wands. She's on fire. She's tired of waiting. She's ready. Look at all this fire. And I know you have Cancer. We've got Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You know, I know Cancer. I know you have this love and this nurturing and this motherly energy. But you're also on fire right now with this Aries full moon. And so you have the Ace of Wands. You're very, very determined to have a fresh new start and a new beginning. You've been waiting for this. You are ready to just burst, waiting for this. You're waiting for commitment and marriage. You're not going to dance around the dance floor with fools that want to play with your heart and play with your time and play with your money and play with you and deceive you and be deceptive. You're done with that. That's over. Those days are gone. See how this is coming together? Ticking time bomb. This person's going to just ready to talk. The Ace of Wands, a passionate, fresh, new, loving start and beginning with family. Sex is definitely in between the both of you. You guys are going to have amazing makeup sex for sure. Sorry, it is what it is, what I said. This Fool and the marriage card is a brand new beginning, a fresh new start. Taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith into this relationship. Making it work this time. With the World, it talks about an ending of the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is an ending of the juggling, the double lives. This is two-faced, living two lives, being one person here and one person there, being fake, being false. That's over. The World says you are done. You're telling him too, I am done, masculine. There is no more juggling. I will not be the secret to other women. I will not be hidden in the rafters or hidden in the dark, in the shadows. I will not be kept quiet. I will not be kept shut. I will not be pushed in a direction where I don't want to be anymore. I am absolutely stepping into this 2020 with fresh eyes and a new perspective. We have the Strength card. Woo! Bottom of the deck is Twin Flames. This Strength card is about overcoming obstacles, facing your inner demons, mastering yourself, being a lion, roaring for what you want, going and getting it. This is all fire, guys. The Divine Feminine is ready to fight for what's hers. She will take no less. This is about control. Getting control of a situation that you didn't have control of before. There was a time where you were the Queen of Cups and over-giving and under-receiving. There was a time where you didn't have boundaries. There was a time where you allowed displeasing behavior in your life, but that time is over. Now you have overcome that part of yourself, and I do feel that this 1111 portal will bring a union for the Twin Flames. This union for a lot of you guys is going to be new communication. It's also going to be just reestablishing a friendship, reestablishing a kinship, a kindness to each other, reestablishing an open, communicative flow. That is going to be your union in this 1111. For a lot of you guys, it's just getting that confirmation that they're sorry, having closure, and stepping out into a brand new future, not knowing what's going to come. For a lot of you guys as well who've been in communication, this is taking a step closer into a marital union, into a physical relationship that is going to be where you guys are going to reside together, share a life together, a literal union with family. Okay, so this union is very different for many different people. So don't say, oh, it didn't happen for me, what the reader said. Listen to the signs, trust your intuition. This union is going to be different for very many twin flames. You're not all going to get the same gift. The gift is going to be different for all of you based on your journey. But whatever it is going to be a gift. Okay, so that's what I see happening for you guys. I'll get one card and then end the reading. Let's see. Let's get an oracle here. I'll do my transformation oracle. Give me one lasting oracle, please, for the reading in this 1111 portal. Hang on, Bubba. Yep. Yes. Bottom of the deck is strategy. Okay. The top of the deck, the one that fell out, is surrender. Number 2. How beautiful that is. Surrender. That is the oracle for the both of you. Yay! Surrender. Okay. So you guys are both going to surrender to the universe. You're going to open up your heart and let whatever happens, happens. This is completely letting go of control. This is letting go of each other, which is going to bring union. This portal is freedom and it's empowerment. And I don't see you guys hanging on to anything anymore. You're getting rid of junk, clutter. You're getting rid of an old energy. You're completely transformed. You're getting rid of it. You're purifying it. When progress is blocked, let the universe take command. And you fought your best to advance, but there's been no results. The only option left is to surrender. We finally accept our reality. Surrender is less about giving up than it is simply allowing and admitting what is. When we stop forcing our will, things get surprisingly easier and obstacles dissolve in unexpected ways. The universe takes care of the situation for us. Our lessons are often challenging and painful while we are going through them. We can't understand the great mystery of how the universe works, no matter how hard we try, yet life tends to make sense in retrospect. Hardships turn out to be spiritual gifts. See, sometimes it's not all what it seems to be. This hardship is a gift. Our enemies end up being our life's best teachers, our best friends. Human weakness is our strength in disguise. Our goal is not to be large and in charge, but instead to surrender our entire being and align with the universe's mystical design, fixing and figuring it out, and manipulating our small, selfish attempts to bend life to our will. When we submit to our proper place in the scheme of things and let the universe work on us and through us, a power greater than ourselves restores order, peace, and equilibrium. The artwork is I surrender, the element is water, the number is 2, and the phase is to decline. I love it. Letting go was actually coming together. And I love it. You guys are taking control. I love the Aries full moon. It's really bringing a portal energy of control and order. Okay? And that's why you saw Justice, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor, and the Strength card. It's all about control and order. Someone who's been disorderly and unjust is absolutely hung upside down, forced to look at the different picture, forced to go inside themselves through loss. It's a blessing in disguise, though. The other person on this end has been forced to be strong, to overpower your demons and build bridges, not walls. You've been more open-minded and you've conquered your inner demons. You've made barriers that are healthy for you, healthy boundaries, but you've also learned to be in the energy of receiving. So you guys are definitely doing very well. I feel like it's been a long, hard fight, but it's worth the win. And there is change. It's been a long time coming, but there is a change. And whatever your union looks like, know that it's perfect for you. And this portal has indeed changed you for the better and transformed your relationship for the better. So have faith in that and know that. And remember, this is a crazy journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. If you're interested in purchasing these beautiful tarot cards, go to jks1111.com. If you're looking for more details with other readings, more aligned with the signs on all the 12 zodiacs, please go to my website and subscribe to jks1111.com. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and go. Please check out my merch on your way out the door. See if you see anything for Christmas that you might like. I got to run. I love you guys. Bye.